Here are my critical tips for you new homeowners in 2025. Hey guys, my name is Andrew Augustiniak of the Augustiniak Lending Team. And today I wanted to go over things that most new homeowners don't know about, or they don't think about doing, or they don't remember doing, or their agent simply didn't tell them to do once they bought their first home. These are 3 to 4 things you guys need to make sure that you're doing, because we see so many mistakes. I mean, when you buy a new home, as you know, it's a stressful situation. You guys are going through the home buying process. You're looking at all these houses, but then sometimes agents don't tell you, or they don't remind you of what you need to do actually when you get into the home. So we're going to start with this. The first thing that you need to do is change your address on all of your accounts. We're talking your banking account. You need to change it for your driver's license. You need to change your address on anything that has your name on it. So remember to do that, and even maybe put it with the post office, put a forwarding address so any old mail gets forwarded to your new address. Usually you can do that for a time frame, but make sure to change your address on all of your different accounts, because you don't want mail to get lost and never get to you. Okay. Number 2, when you get into the house, change the locks. Change the locks. Just in case an old tenant, an old homeowner doesn't get drunk out of their mind one night and try to break into your old house thinking it's their, or your new house thinking it's their old house, or just you don't want anybody having the keys to your new house. So first thing that you need to do when you close on that house, even though they give you, that seller may give you a handful of keys, you got to go change those locks, because just in case you don't want some psycho breaking into your new house. Okay. Number 3, beware of junk mail. When you close on a house, you will have spam mail through the roof. And I'm talking every day. You'll have somebody trying to sell you what is already public information. You will have people referencing your lender. And don't forget, we do loans in 45 different states. So if you need a lender, or any of you, you're kind of just starting the process, feel free to call us. Click on the link in my YouTube page. But you will get so much spam mail from people referencing your lender. They say, hey, attention regarding neighborhood loans, or whoever you use, and they'll try to reference you and sell you mortgage protection and all these different things in the first month after closing on a home. And most of it is spam mail. So ultimately, if you don't know, just shoot your lender, hopefully somebody on my team, text message, and we'll verify. The safest thing you can ever do is just verify with your loan officer if something is legit or if something is not legit, okay? The 4th thing, and probably the most important, is making sure to move all utilities into your name. And I'll give you a good example. We had one client recently that moved their water, they moved their electricity bill, their utility bill into their name, but they forgot they had a gas bill. Well, before you know it, they didn't set that up. So guess what? On Friday, their gas gets shut off because the seller who sold them the home had it good to shut off on Friday, but they didn't have it ready to be taken over on Friday. So what ended up happening is that home had their gas shut off on Friday when that buyer was moving in. Well, guess what? Throughout the whole weekend, and it was a 3-day weekend, the gas company couldn't get out, because you have to schedule it. They have to come out unless you have it transferred into your name. So they were without gas for the whole weekend, no hot water, anything like that. So you need to make sure when you move in, or even before you move in, you have utilities and everything that's related to that home that makes it functional to live in. You have all those things transferred into your name. Guys, my name is Andrew Augustiniak of the Augustiniak Lending Team. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. We're always happy to answer all of your questions.